Hello everyone, so welcome to the lecture number 11. We are going to do some illustration from our exercise. Okay, so the example number 10.5 says that two syringes of different cross sections filled with water are connected with tightly fitted rubber tube filled with water. Okay. Diameter of smaller and larger piston are 1 centimeter and 3 centimeter, okay, respectively. તો સિરિંજ છે અને સિરિંજ છે that is સિરિંજ તો હોય ને ડોક્ટર પાસે સિરિંજ હોય, that is connected with rubber tube. એનું જે પેલી નીડલ્સ હોય ને એ નીડલ્સ નથી, અહીંયા નીડલ્સની જગ્યાએ એક રબર ટ્યુબ છે. ઓકે, so the diameter of smaller and larger pistons are 1 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Okay, okay. So find the force exerted on the large piston when force of 10 Newton is applied to the smaller piston. Okay, चलो. So चलो तो આપણે કંઈક વિચારીએ અહીંયા. Smaller and larger piston diameter આપેલા છે. Let's say D1 is the, let me write here, D1 is the solution. D1 is the smaller diameter 1 centimeter. D2 is the larger diameter 3 centimeter, sorry. Okay. First, find force exerted on large piston when force of 10 Newton is applied to the smaller piston. Smaller piston કેટલો apply થાય છે? Smaller piston પર force 10 Newton. Okay, so find the force exerted on large piston. We need to find F2. Smaller piston. In short, here we have to use Pascal's law. Simple, we have to use Pascal's law. અને સિરિંજની ડિઝાઇન બનાવવા કરતા આવું વિચારો ને, this is smaller piston, this is larger piston. Okay, this figure is for this example. Okay, just I am explaining you. There is a smaller piston and there is a larger piston. તો બે પિસ્ટન છે, બંનેનો ડાયામીટર આપેલા છે. ફર્સ્ટ પિસ્ટન પર 10 ન્યૂટન લાગે છે તો સેકન્ડ પર કેટલું લાગશે આ પૂછેલું છે. બી, ચલો બી આપણે પછી લઈશું, પહેલા એ સોલ્વ કરીએ. ચલો, સો યુઝિંગ Pascal's law, P1 is equal to P2. P1 is equal to P2, right? Okay, so F1 divided by A1 is equal to F2 divided by A2, right? Okay, chalo fine. So F1, we need to find F2. So F2 is equal to F1 into A2 by A1, right? F2 is equal to F1 into A2 by A1. But what is F1? What is A2? A2 is pi by 4 d2 square. Pi by 4 d2 square. Area. The equation of area is pi r square or pi by 4 d square. If you want to put the area in terms of diameter, then it will be pi by 4 d square. If you want to put area in terms of radius, then pi r square. So pi by 4 d2 square A2 divided by, okay, let me write it here. So F1 pi by 4 d2 square divided by pi by 4 d1 square. Okay, pi by 4 cancel. So what is there? F1 into d2 by d1 whole square. This is F2. So what will be the next? So F2 is equal to, what is F1? F1 is 10 Newton. So 10. What is D2? D2 is 3 and D1 is 1 centimeter. So 3 divided by 1 centimeter whole square. So it will be 10 into 9 is equal to 90 Newton. So first answer is 90 Newton, right? Chalo. Okay. So the first answer is 90 Newton. Find the force exerted on large piston. How much force is exerted? 90 Newton is exerted. मीन्स यू आर ओनली गिविंग 10 न्यूटन बट तमने मळे छे केटલું 90 न्यूटन है ने तो 9 टाइम्स मेकेनिकल एडवांटेज तमने मळे छे चलो फाइन वेरी गुड ओके इफ द सेकंड वन if the smaller piston is pushed in through 6 centimeter how much does the larger piston move out let's say avite let's say this is the smaller piston and this is the larger piston okay this is the smaller piston small piston કેટલું આગળ જાય છે 6 centimeter let's say it is coming over here 6 centimeter 6 centimeter move થાય છે so this will also move okay this will also move we need to find આ પિસ્ટન મૂવ થઈને અહીંયા આવે તો આ પિસ્ટન બી મૂવ થઈને અહીંયા કઈ જશે મૂવ થશે ઓછું મૂવ થશે because this has very big diameter so it will move lesser this has small diameter it will move more okay so how much does the larger piston move out કેટલું પિસ્ટન મૂવ થશે larger piston કેટલું મૂવ થશે તો અહીંયા એક વસ્તુ કોન્સ્ટન્ટ છે which quantity will remain constant volume will remain constant I mean to say that volume of this part is equal to volume of this part understand volume of this part is equal to volume of this part and the here the volume is equal to area into length AL what is volume area okay ano area cross section no area into length so length into area that is volume okay so I will say that okay volume will be same so V1 is equal to V2 so area 1 length 1 is equal to area 2 length 2 right volume is constant જેટલું પેલું મૂવ થાય એટલું જ આ મૂવ થાય વોલ્યુમ કોન્સ્ટન્ટ રહે એટલે આ 5 સેન્ટીમીટર મૂવ થાય તો આ 5 સેન્ટીમીટર મૂવ થાય એવું નથી કહેતો હું સમજાય છે હું એવું કહું છું કે આનું જેટલું વોલ્યુમ ડિસ્પ્લેસ થશે એટલું જ સ્મોલર પિસ્ટનનું વોલ્યુમ જેટલું ડિસ્પ્લેસ થશે એટલું લાર્જર પિસ્ટનનું વોલ્યુમ ડિસ્પ્લેસ થશે ઓકે સો ધીસ વિલ બી ધ કેસ okay fine now I need to find L2 so L2 is equal to A1 what is A1 A1 is yes A1 yes A1 L2 is equal to A1 by A2 into L1 A1 by A2 is pi by 4 d1 square divided by pi by 4 d2 square into L1 pi by 4 cancelled d1 by d2 whole square into L1 is equal to L2 what is d1 d1 is 1 d2 is 3 square and L1 what is L1 L1 is 6 this is 6 and 6 centimeter so 6 centimeter okay 1 upon 9 so 6 divided by 9 so 1 2 are 6 3 2 are 6 3 3 are 9 so the answer will be 0.67 centimeter the displacement of bigger piston displacement of larger piston will be 0.67 centimeter okay let me see the answer okay right che 0.67 centimeter okay so this sum has this solution clear okay what is the main funda here the for first question the funda is Pascal's law and for second question the funda is volume for smaller piston is equal to volume for larger piston so volume will remain constant volume is AL I need to find L2 L2 will be the subject of the equation and I got the answer right જોઈ લો લખી લો ઝડપથી પોઝ કરીને લખો ઝડપથી સ્પીડ ओके फाइन चलो पूछी ना पूछो है ना पॉज करी लखो चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज ओवर हियर. In a car lift, compressed air exerts a force F1 on a small piston. Compressed F1 is exerting force on a small piston. This is smaller and this is larger piston. And this is the car lift. તમે ગેરેજની અંદર જાઓ ને તો ગેરેજની અંદર પેલી કાર ટ્રક આખું લિફ્ટ કરે ને તો એનો પ્રિન્સિપલ પાસ્કલ્સ લો છે ને. It works on the principle of Pascal. Okay, so piston having a radius of 5 cm. Okay, small piston has radius R1. Let's say it is 1. So R1 is 5 cm. Okay. Pressure is transmitted to a second piston. This pressure is transmitted to the second piston of radius 15 cm. So R2 is 15 cm. Okay. If the mass of the car to be lifted is 350 kg, so the mass of the car, so this mass of the car, so let's say the mass of the car is 50 kg. Okay, calculate F1. What is the pressure necessary to accomplish this task? Calculate F1. So I need to find F1. And what is the pressure need to be calculated? So pressure, I need to find pressure also. Pressure will be here and here. Pressure will be same. Pressure तो बने सिलेंडर पर सेम છે. Force different છે. है पास्कल શું કહે છે? પ્રેશર અહીંયા કે પ્રેશર અહીંયા બંને પ્રેશર તો સેમ છે. તો શું ડિફરન્સ છે? ફોર્સ ડિફરન્ટ છે. અને પ્રેશર force over here and force over here are different because area is different. Okay, so I need to find force and I need to find pressure. So using Pascal's law, okay, use Pascal's. Using Pascal's law, P1 is equal to P2. Okay, P1 is equal to P2. But what is F1 is required? Okay, so F1 upon A1 is equal to F2 upon A2. Okay, fine. So let's say we can find F2. Okay, I need to find F1. So F1 is equal to A1 by A2 into F2. Right? Are you clear? Okay. What is A1? A1 is pi R1 square and A2 is pi R2 square and this is F2. Okay. But now, what is F2? F2 is this force and this force will be F2 and F2 will be mg. And F2 will be mg. Okay, chalo. So this load is mg. So this one m. Here F2 is equal to mg. What is m? 30, 50. What is g? Let's take it 10. So 13,500 Newton F2. Right? So this is F2. F1 is equal to, let me use this. So F1 is equal to R1 is 5, R2 is 15. So 5 divided by 15 whole square into F2, 13500 Newton. So it will be 1 upon 3 square, 1 upon 9 into 13500. So F1 will be nearly, okay, let me give you the answer, calculate it by yourself. Okay, the answer is, just let me see, 1470 Newton. Right, 1470 Newton. Okay, fine. Okay, chalo, find away. Second, I need to find the pressure. So pressure P is equal to F1 by A1. Pressure is equal to force divided by area. What is force? Force is 1470. So F1. What is A1? A1 is pi R1 square. Pi R1 square for here. Otherwise, you can write here F2 by A2. બંને ચાલે F1 by A1 and F2 by A2. So F1 is 1470 pi 3.40 R1 square. R1 5 centimeter. So 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter and square. So pressure will be find the pressure. Okay, calculate karo chalo. So what is pressure? Pressure will be nearly 1.9 into 10 raised to 5 Newton, or let's say Pascal. Pressure is 1.9 into 10 raised to 5 Pascal. Okay, that's all. Simple છે એકદમ. પ્રેશર કેટલું હશે? 1.9 into 10 raised to 5 Pascal. ઓકે, જોઈ લો એકવાર, લખી લો ચાલો. પોઝ કરો પછી લખી નાખો. ચાલો, ઓકે, ચલો. Okay, now let me give you the example number. Example 10.7. Okay, write it. Okay, let me. The flow of blood in a large artery. The flow of blood in large artery of an anesthetized dog, of an anesthetized dog is diverted through a venturi meter. Okay, the wider part of the meter has cross section. The wider cross section area is A is equal to 8 mm square. Okay, the narrow part has the narrower cross section small a is equal to 4 mm square. Okay, the pressure drop in the artery, the pressure drop in the artery is 24 Pascal. What is the speed of the blood? What is the speed of blood? What is speed of blood in artery? In the artery. Okay. The density of the blood is 1.06 into 10 raised to 3 kg per meter cube. So this is the question. Okay, sorry for delay. बहुत बार लगी लखमा. चलो तो the flow of blood in a large artery of an anesthetized dog is diverted through a venturi meter. The wider cross section area is A. भाई एक डॉग છે ને ઇન્જેક્શન મારેલું છે ને ડોગ છે સૂઈ ગયેલો છે તો એમાંથી એની જે ધમની છે એની જે આર્ટરી છે એને બધાના ક્રોસ સેક્શન તો વાઇડર ક્રોસ સેક્શન એરિયા ઇઝ 8 and the narrow cross section area is 4. Pressure drop in the artery is 24 Pascal. Venturi meter જોયું ને last time venturi meter યાદ છે ને venturi meter. Let me show it like this way. This is the pipe and in between this pipe we have connected the venturi meter like this way. याद आयो कहीं? याद आवे છે कहीं? So this is the venturi meter. This is the bigger cross section area, capital A. Here is the smaller cross section area, small a. Here the velocity is v1, here the velocity is v2. Here the pressure is p1, here the pressure is p2. Okay, so we can say that v1 less than v2. v2 is greater than v1. and pressure P1 is greater than P2. याद करो वेंचुरी मीटर याद करो, याद આવી જશે. Okay, pressure drop in the artery is 24 pascal. So let me write here solution. Pressure drop P1 minus P2 is equal to 24 pascal. What is the speed of the blood in the artery? We need to find V1. લાસ્ટ ટાઈમ આપણે એક ઇક્વેશન ડિરાઈવ કર્યું હતું હે ને, યાદ ન આવે ને તો કાંઈ નહીં કરવાનું, બર્નોલીઝ ઇક્વેશન મૂકી દેવાનું. ઓકે, so let me write here for Venturi meter use Bernoulli equation. Bernoulli's equation. Okay, use Bernoulli's equation. So what is Bernoulli's equation? Where is the Bernoulli's equation? Okay, so P1 plus 1/2 rho V1 square plus rho G H1 is equal to P2 plus 1/2 rho V2 square plus rho G H2. Okay, but jo here, see this is the reference line. So let me take a reference line over here. So this is H1 and this is H2. Both are same. So H1 and H2 will be cancelled out. है ने? इक्वेशन याद હોય ને, આ સમ ની અંદર જો તમને ઇક્વેશન યાદ હોય ને તો ડાયરેક્ટ લખવાનું છે ઇક્વેશન. But if you don't remember the equation, you can write like this way also using Bernoulli's theorem. કઈ ખ્યાલ આવે છે? બાકી ડાયરેક્ટ ઇક્વેશન લખવાનું છે. So this will be cancelled out. So what will remain? This much will remain. Okay, what is that? P1 plus 1/2 rho V1 square is equal to P2 plus 1/2 rho V2 square. So I need to find P1. Let me write here. P1 minus P2 is equal to 1/2 P1 minus P2 is equal to 1/2 rho V2 square minus 1/2 rho V1 square. Right? Okay, now you know the continuity equation. What is continuity equation? A V1 is equal to A V2. Capital A V1, capital A V1 is equal to small a V2. Right? Okay, so V2 will be A divided by A into V1. V2 will be A divided by A into V1. Put it over here in this equation. Now put it in this equation. Put it. So P1 minus P2 is equal to 1/2 rho V2 square. V2 square is A divided by A whole square into V1 square minus 1/2 rho V1 square. So 1/2 rho V1 square common, and A by small a square minus 1 will be remaining term P1 minus P2. This is the equation. अगर तुमने आ इक्वेशन याद होए, if you know this equation for Venturi meter, તો આ સમ જે છે, આ સમ છે એની અંદર તમારે ડાયરેક્ટ આ ઇક્વેશન મૂકવાનું છે. ના યાદ હોય તો બધી પ્રોસેસ કરવી પડશે. એ ખ્યાલ આવે છે કઈ તમને? તો વેન્ચુરી મીટરની જે થિયરી છે બરાબર યાદ હશે ને, તો ધીસ ઇક્વેશન વિલ બી મેમોરાઇઝ. ઓકે, સો લેટ મી ફાઇન્ડ V1 square. So V1 square is equal to 2 into bracket P1 minus P2 divided by rho into A by A whole square minus 1. Okay, now put the value 2. What is P1 minus P2? P1 minus P2 pressure drop 24. What is rho? Rho is 1.06 into 10 raised to 3. 6 here. What is capital A? What is capital A? So is there any capital A? Yes, 8, and small a is 4. So 8 by 4 square minus 1. Okay, and find the answer. So V1 will be directly, let me write it here, 12.28 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter per second. Okay, direct V1 square root पर मैं काटी नहीं कुछ. Okay, I found root also. Okay, so V1 square, this one is V1 square, and I found it V1. Okay, so 12.28 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter per second. So 12.28 centimeter per second. You can also write like this way in in terms of centimeter per second. So this is the very beautiful sum. ચલો જોઈ લો એકવાર શું છે આમાં. તમારે વેન્ચ્યુરીમીટરનું ઇક્વેશન મૂકવાનું છે અને વેલોસિટી ફાઇન્ડ કરવાની છે. એની માટે તમને આ ઇક્વેશન યાદ હોવું જોઈએ. You should remember this equation. If you don't do the process for venturimeter, derive the equation, only put the value and find the answer. Clear? Okay. જોઈ લો ચલો. So that's all for today. We will meet in next lecture with some different concept. Thank you very much.